Across the vast African wilderness, an ancient drama unfolds beneath endless skies. Where golden grasslands stretch to the horizon, four titans navigate a world of survival and grace. The gorilla, a gentle giant cloaked in muscle and intelligence, moves through scattered woodlands with quiet dignity. Millions of wildebeest thunder across the plains in their eternal migration, a living tsunami of survival instinct. The cheetah, pure velocity incarnate, crouches low in the grass, calculating every heartbeat. And in the dappled shadows, the leopard waits, patient, powerful, perfectly adapted to the spaces between life and death. Here, in Africa's greatest theater, these creatures share a landscape of breathtaking beauty and unforgiving consequence. This is their story. The gorilla, deep within the misty woodlands where acacia trees create cathedral-like clearings, a silverback gorilla leads his family through the dappled light. His massive frame, nearly 400 pounds of muscle and presence, moves with surprising gentleness as he navigates the terrain, pausing to feed on leaves and vegetation. The weight of leadership rests upon his shoulders. Every decision determines survival for the dozen individuals who depend upon him. A younger male challenges his authority, and tension ripples through the group. The silverback rises, his chest expanded to twice its normal size, and the air crackles with raw power. The confrontation lasts only seconds, a display of dominance so overwhelming that the challenger retreats without physical contact. As calm returns, the silverback settles back to his meal, the undisputed patriarch of his domain, a symbol of strength tempered by responsibility and intelligence earned through years of survival in this unforgiving wilderness. The wildebeest. A thunderous shadow moves across the plains, millions of wildebeest stretching from horizon to horizon in one of nature's greatest migrations. Their hooves create a rhythm like distant thunder, synchronized by an ancient instinct older than memory itself. A young calf stays close to its mother, navigating the chaos of the herd, vulnerable and small against the crushing tide of bodies. Suddenly, the herd's direction shifts. A river appears ahead, wide and treacherous, swollen with the rains. The wildebeest at the front slow, sensing danger in the dark water. Crocodiles wait below, invisible but present. The pressure from behind is immense, thousands upon thousands pushing forward, driven by hunger and the need to reach distant grazing lands. The calf's mother nudges her offspring forward, and in a moment of collective courage, the herd surges into the water. Most cross safely, their powerful legs carrying them through the current. But the river claims a few, nature's brutal tax on survival. The survivors emerge on the other side, dripping and triumphant, and the migration continues its relentless march across the African continent.
Individual robins now settle into resting postures, with heads tucking toward their bodies and apparent
The cheetah, on the open plain where grass waves like a golden ocean, a cheetah crouches low, her spotted coat merging seamlessly with the dried vegetation. Her muscles quiver with coiled tension. Her eyes are locked on a small gazelle, grazing perhaps 200 meters away. Every fiber of her being is built for this single moment, speed incarnate in feline form. She waits for the gazelle to look away, and then she explodes forward, her spine flexing with each stride, her non-retractable claws gripping the earth for traction. 70 miles per hour in seconds. The ground becomes a blur beneath her. The gazelle detects the danger and bolts, changing direction with desperate unpredictability. But the cheetah is faster, more agile, reading each twist and turn as if choreographed. Her breathing becomes ragged. Yet her heart pounds at the edge of catastrophic strain. The chase lasts only seconds, but feels suspended in time. At the final moment, her paw catches the gazelle's hind leg, and the prey tumbles. The cheetah's dinner is secured, but she lies panting heavily, vulnerable and exhausted, knowing she must eat quickly before larger predators arrive to steal her hard-won meal. The leopard. As twilight descends and the savannah cools, a leopard emerges from the shadowed Mopane woodland, her rosette-patterned coat rendering her nearly invisible against the dappled trees. She is a phantom of efficiency, a creature perfectly adapted to hunt alone in the spaces between day and night. Her keen eyes scan the landscape, detecting movement invisible to other predators, a small antelope moving nervously toward water. The leopard's body flows like liquid shadow through the grass, each pad placed with absolute silence. She is close now, close enough to see the antelope's rapid breathing. The moment arrives, she accelerates with explosive power, but the antelope senses danger and leaps sideways. The leopard's powerful frame and climbing strength would fail here on open ground. But this is not where she meant to hunt. She guides the chase back toward the trees, toward her advantage. Here, among the branches and shadows where she is supremely adapted, she corners her prey and makes the kill. The leopard drags her catch into the lower branches of an acacia tree, safe from scavengers and rival predators, securing her meal for the nights ahead. She settles into the fork of branches and feeds in solitude, a master of her realm.
The leopard rises from resting position and apparently moves away from its kill to seek water or additional movement for territory patrol.
As night falls completely across the African plains, each of these four creatures settles into their own corner of this vast and unforgiving landscape. The gorilla rests with his family, their bodies intertwined for warmth and security. The wildebeest huddle together in the darkness, their collective presence their greatest defense. The cheetah, still breathing hard from her explosive exertion, guards what remains of her meal. And the leopard, high in her tree, surveys a kingdom built on the solitude and shadow. These animals are bound not by kinship, but by geography, by the accidents of evolution that place them together in this singular ecosystem. They shape each other's lives in ways both obvious and invisible, predator and prey, competitor and survivor. The African plains demand everything from those who inhabit them. And these four creatures answer that demand with grace, power, speed, and cunning. In their struggles, we witness the raw poetry of life itself,